Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can install a global firmware that comes with Android services into this mobile projector T2Max. So stay tuned. So you might ask, why do I need to upgrade the firmware? The reason is simple. The new international global firmware comes with Google services. That will means that you will have Google Play Store within the new OS. Also, you can install any of the Google applications such as Google Gmail as well as Google Map. You just have to download the new firmware. I will leave the download link in the description box below. Save it to a thumb drive. Make sure the thumb drive is in FAT32 format. Plug it into the USB port right at the back of the projector. Make sure the projector is off before you plug it in, after which you got to press and hold the power button for 10 seconds. The indicator will flash red and green when you do so. Once that happens, this loading screen will appear. Make sure it's flashing and it will complete in about 2 to 3 minutes time. Thereafter, you will boot into the Android OS where it will finish its installation, and that will take about 5 to 7 minutes time.
There you go. As you can see, this is the new interface. If you notice, you launch the default applications such as Netflix, it will always end with an error stating device has not been licensed. So how can you resolve this? You simply have to go to a default file explorer called local.mm, browse to the thumb drive where you have the custom firmware, and then go to the look for an application called mac.apk, mac.apk. Run this, no, install this. It basically will allow the system to have a MAC address and therefore license this hardware. So install this. It wouldn't take too long, probably a minute or so. Okay, once it's installed, you just have to run it. Click on the green button which says click. Okay, once click success, once that's done, you should be able to run all the applications such as Netflix as well as YouTube. So there you go, Netflix is working perfectly. In the next segment, I'm going to show you how you can customize some of the applications so it is optimized for this global firmware.
Alright, the first thing that you want to do after upgrading its firmware is to install this customized launcher called HA launcher. Right now you're looking at it. This is the launcher itself. I like it because it's very lightweight, so you wouldn't consume too much resources from the projector. Also, with a custom launcher like that, you will be able to see the Google Play Store, which is not visible with the launcher that comes with the customized firmware. The first thing you want to install from Google Play Store is something called File Explorer by Anchor. This is very good because it's lightweight and it has less features comparing to the very popular File Commander, which is here, this guy. Alright. And after that, you will want to install VLC player. Yeah, this VLC player is also work best with this projector. I have less features again, and the beauty is the VLC player has the ability to read SRT or subtitle file which you store in the same folder. The current media player that comes with the customized firmware by default will not read the subtitle. You have to manually open it, which takes unnecessary effort, I think. Also take note that the YouTube app works very well, but be very cautious of updating it. I realized the YouTube apps that comes with the original customized firmware is the most stable. So I highly recommend you not to update it. And how to prevent the YouTube apps from updating? You just simply have to go to Play Store, I think. And under settings, just make sure the auto update apps. is turned off. If it's on it's on by default, and if you accidentally install the update for the YouTube apps, you just have to go in and uninstall it. Let me just show you how it's done. Alright, it says here, please update. If it's already updated, there will be an icon appearing here say uninstall the update. Do uninstall it. Oh yeah, one other thing, if you're wondering if the Mira cast function works better with the global firmware, you're out of luck. I've been trying, the performance is just as bad, it's very unstable. So let me just show it to you. This is a Android phone, Xiaomi Android phone. So I'm trying to cast. In my experience, it works sometime, but even though when the cast went through, it's also very unstable. As you can see, I already flipped to the next screen, but it's not reacting. So again, it works sometime and it's very unstable. Sometimes it will disconnect by itself, and as you can see, there's already a very strange artifact on the screen itself. It's just too unstable to be used. So there you go. That's how you upgrade this projector to the global firmware. And then with that, you'll be able to enjoy all the convenience that Google Play servers comes with it. That's what I do. I'm here to review any amazing product from China. Some of them are just costing just 1/3 or even half of the US counterpart, but they're just as good. I review them, customize them, and help you get the best performance out of it. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, and I shall see you again soon. Goodbye, everyone!